Revelation chapter 8. When he opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven for about half an hour. When I saw the seven angels who stood before God, to them were given seven trumpets. Another angel, who had a golden censer, came and stood at the altar. He was given much incense to offer, with the prayers of all saints on the golden altar before the throne. The smoke of the incense, together with the prayers of the saints, went up before God from the angel's hand. Then the angel took the censer filled with the fire from the altar and hurled it on the earth. And there came peals of thunder, rumbling, flashes of lightning, and the earthquake. Then the seven angels, who had the seven trumpets, prepared to sound them. The first angel sounded his trumpet, and there came hail and fire mixed with blood, and was hurled down upon the earth. A third of the earth was burned up, a third of trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned out. The second angel sounded his trumpet, and something like a huge mountain, all blaze, was thrown into the sea. A third of the sea turned into blood. A third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. And the third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star, blazing like a torch, fell from the sky on the third of the rivers on the springs of the water. The name of the star is Wormwood. A third of the waters turned bitter, and many people died from the waters that had become bitter. The fourth angel sounded his trumpet, and a third of the sun was struck, a third of the moon, and a third of stars, so that a third of them turned dark. A third of the day was without light, and also a third of the night. As I watched, I heard an eagle was flying in the midair, called out in a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, because the trumpet blasts about to be sounded by the other three angels." Revelation chapter 8. When he opened